Hello everybody, LJ here. Yes, so this is a custom and I this is a female locust, the first of her kind, and yet again she's got a really long backstory. First and only time I will ever be sculpting a chest, never doing that again for as long as I live. Not only was it very complicated, not only was it very stressful, but very awkward to make, and I don't want to ever put myself in that situation ever again. Here's the backstory. Her name is Shree, the personal bodyguard of Queen Mira and the first and only of her kind. She existed before Ram and before Srak. She was the only female locust to be ever born, other than the berserkers. The only females in the locust horde are the berserkers, so she made a bit of an impact on Mira. She is strong, ruthless, intelligent. Mira noticed the importance and the important traits of Shree. The worst would have been a threat. Mira kept Shree close to her person as her bodyguard until one day Shree killed a wild berserker with her bare hands. This spread fear among all locusts very quickly, and in a split second she believed maybe Mira will make me queen if she goes. Mira, being linked to the locust hive, sensed the possible betrayal and locked her far below the hollow in a pod. Didn't want to kill her, didn't want to torture her, just lock her away forever. After the hollow flooded, the pod raised to the surface level of water. The pod floated among the waves until it hit land. One day, she washed up on shore. She tried to escape from one of those pods she was put in, but those were made for experiments, so they were airtight. You couldn't break into them, nothing from the inside could break out. They were impenetrable. Shree, while still stuck in this container, repeatedly punched the door over and over again with her left hand, punching right in the center of the gap, until eventually she managed to make a small dent that she wiggled her fingers through and used all her energy to push that door open. In doing so, she ended up breaking her left hand, which is stuck in a kind of upwards position. It can't move. It's a lot of pain. So she wraps it up with a broken part of the door, big sheet of metal. She also wraps that to her left arm and turns it into some kind of glaive as an extra weapon. She finally sees land outside of this pod, and once her boots touch the surface, the world would be in trouble. So this is Shree, and I just thought, making locust customs, I made a lot of good customs, a lot of good guy customs. I thought I want to try and dip into the whole making locust customs, as you've seen in the previous video where I made a bunch of like random locust customs. It's nice to see differences. It's nice to kind of see what's happening. Now, Shree is already a dangerous character. She's already a dangerous person. And someone made a suggestion about, in my previous video I was talking about, I think, which video was it? I think it was when I was talking about Zedadiah. I was saying about how the locust story hasn't ended. It never stopped. The person that I confused with my story, when I told them that the locusts are still alive, said, okay, well, what about if there was an assassin who took out Adam Phoenix before he could activate the genetic device that wiped out the lambency in all things? Now, Shree could have arrived on the island of Azura just as Adam Phoenix was going to do it, and Shree could have taken him out. I can add her to this story because this will actually explain why the locusts continue, because she can do it and then she can take out Mira to get her payback. She can become the new queen of locusts, which I'm now considering doing. So I know the person who made that suggestion about an assassin thing and doesn't watch my videos, but I will thank them on Facebook and I will tell them what I've done now, adding that part to this story because it will be pretty cool. But yeah, Shree is just one of a kind character that's not going to be made again, nor will there be other female locusts that I make. She'll be the only one that I make, and that's how it's going to stay. Anyway, this is the last video I'm recording for a while. I have recorded like 8 to 9 videos that will all be uploaded every 3 or 4 days, so one every 3 or 4 days, just to keep videos coming. But they won't just be uploaded to YouTube, they'll be uploaded to Instagram, as all my videos do now. I hope you enjoyed this custom, previous customs. If you want to see future customs, let me know below. Anyway, take care, you wonderful people, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.